Hello everyone, welcome to Sunrise. We have a lot to get through from Bondi overnight. It is our top story, of course. The grieving family of the youngest victim, 10-year-old Matilda, have given a heart-wrenching speech at a vigil last night.
David Woywood leads our coverage from the scene at Bondi Beach. David, the crowd there was silent when they spoke, weren't they?
Yeah, they certainly were. Good morning, Nat. Good morning, Shervo. Look, you could have heard a pin drop last night when the parents of young 10-year-old Matilda Bretvan took to the microphone here at this tribute, this floral tribute here in Bondi overnight to pay tribute to their young daughter. Of course, in many ways, she represents the innocence of this attack here. She was just 10 years old. She was with her sister. She was down on that foreshore. Her photo has been beamed right around the world. It has made front page news. And last night, they remembered this bubbly, bright and vivacious young girl. Have a listen.
Matilda was my first born in Australia, and I thought that Matilda is the most Australian name that can ever exist.
I brought from Ukraine my oldest son, Kim, and I was so happy that he's not there right now. And I couldn't imagine I lost my daughter here. It's just a nightmare.
She knew she was loved. She wasn't alone.
She was loved, she was loved. It's just a nightmare. You heard it in the words of her family there. Of course, a beautiful point there as well. They called her Matilda because it was the most Australian name that they could have thought of. Well, I can tell you that there is a number of beautiful, beautiful notes, flowers and messages in this growing tribute here behind us, really paying tribute to her and her family as well. Of course, so many families are feeling this pain. The family of Eli Schlanger, he is a father of 5. He had a very young child, just a few months old as well. He was caught up in all of this. Nat, I know that you've spoken to a number of his followers and friends down here in the past few days, as I have as well. He's going to leave a massive hole in this community. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Well, his funeral will be held today as well. So we're waiting on details of that too. But of course, for many families with people caught up in this, their bodies have not been released yet to their families so that they can bid farewell to them in that proper way, in line with Jewish custom and tradition as well. But police, of course, need to compile all of that evidence. So hopefully for those families, they will get those bodies back in due course and they can have that closure that they so desperately need. I just want to show you these flowers here before we go as well, guys. And look, in the last sort of 25 minutes or so, and Nat, you'll know this as well, because there have been a number of floral tributes just popping up around Bondi. There's some on the foreshore, there's some up at the school as well. Well, we've seen a consolidation of all of those flowers, and it's been this really touching moment when you've had all these big, burly councilmen in their high vis this morning coming down with these flowers, these candles, these notes and these stuffed toys, and they've been down there on their hands and knees delicately and very gently arranging all of those tributes in place there. Some of the police officers, you can see, gave them a hand as well this morning. But some really touching moments, and as you know, it just smells incredible down here as well, Nat. That gentle floral scent just wafting on that breeze. A really touching moment down here, as you all know.
And it's hard to describe, isn't it, David? It is the most beautiful, emotional scene down there at the Bondi Pavilion.